Hi, I'm Cassandra and this is Make Better Documents. Today's episode is going to be just slightly different in that I'm going to show you 6 really good things about this document. I did take a look, I did try to find things that could make it better, but honestly there was just so much good in this document. I want to share all the good things. So let's get into it. First, we'll start by scrolling through the entire document, and this is a long one. It's an insurance product. So obviously there's going to just be tons and tons and tons of text content. It's kind of how these insurance products work. There's just so much text content in these product disclosure statements. I'm sure you've seen them before. The first good thing I want to discuss is using plain language. So in this document, they've made a point of making this document only use plain language. It means that they've removed all the jargon from the text. It will make it easier for people of all levels of English to understand this document, and I think that's amazing. Something else that I think is good about this document is they've used table of contents and then sort of effectively a sub-table of contents. So here on this page, this is the table of contents and it tells you about each of the 6 sections. But then when you go to a section starting page, this is one of them, you can see that there's this sub-table of contents underneath it, and as a bonus you can actually click on the hyperlinks and go to those pages. And here's another example of sort of like effectively another sub-contents. So here we've got all the different optional covers that you can choose, and you can see it says, if you want to look at this unspecified personal effects, go to page 47, or commercial storage, go to page 49. It makes the user be able to navigate the document just so much easier. This is really thinking about the user. Something else that's good about this document is using cross-references. So here's a page where it says, if you'd like to learn more about this, go to page 50, and they've actually made them be clickable so you can go straight to page 50. That's really cool. Something else that's good about this document is effectively templatizing the content. So using a template. We'll take a look at this one here. So this is the basic template where you can see there's the section number in the top right hand corner, and they've got an icon and they've got the name of what's being covered under the insurance. And then they've got this red box with the red tick saying what you're covered for, and then a box that's black with a cross saying what you're not covered for. So then, because we know now that this is a template, you can see here how it looks for fire, and then the next page is theft and attempted theft. And you can see that they've done those same things, the icon, the heading, the number, and those boxes with the ticks and the crosses. So you can see by scrolling through a few pages of it, you can see how they've used that template. Something else that's good about this document, I think, is to do with the glossary. So here's the glossary here, and there is a lot of words and it's all in alphabetical order. And what they've done to help the user to be able to navigate the glossary a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, is by putting a little red box with the letter down the left-hand side. So you can quickly scroll to, say, F and then find farming. Something else that's good about this document is the way that they've explained some concepts with images. So for example, on this page, they've shown what is considered within the same room and what is not considered in the same room. And they've done that really simply, just with ticks and crosses. It makes it really obvious for the reader. And here's another example here. Another good example of using images to explain some very difficult to understand concepts would be on this page here, where they've actually made little tiny icons to show what each of the different parts that constitute an insurance product. So they've got here the current insurance certificate, plus the cover letter, plus the declarations, plus the product disclosure statement, plus any applicable supplementary product disclosure statements. So you understand that there's actually many pieces, many documents that make up an insurance policy. And I think they've done that really well with this very simple and easy to understand graphic. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Make better documents, making the world a more beautiful place, one document at a time.